A Man of Good Hope is an intimate history of an ordinary man, a Somali man by the name of Asad Abdullahi. Asad and I met 3 or 4 times a week in quite strange circumstances in my car outside his shack on the edge of Cape Town. And in that year, he told me his life story very slowly and in great detail. It was a very dramatic story, it was an epic journey. He was born in Mogadishu. War came in 1991 when he was 7 or 8 years old. His mother was killed in front of him. His father disappeared. He fled with relatives from whom he was quickly separated and lived this very wily, hard, itinerant existence, wandering around the Horn of Africa. And the book recounts this journey, as well as his journey south to South Africa and how he and I came to live in the same city. When that year of speaking was done, I myself went to East Africa and traced his steps, went to every town that he lived in as a child, tried to find people who knew him. And as my research has progressed, as so inevitably happens, the story that he told about his past and the one that I found as I researched diverged. And much of the book is about memory, about what we remember and why, about what a researcher uncovers looking for contemporaneous set of evidence, and how a writer and the person that he or she writes about deal with these discrepancies, how we deal with memory together. And so the book is, on the one hand, a history of a man who lived, an ordinary man who lived an extraordinary life, but it is also about writing and about memory and about two men sitting in a car and what they say to one another about the past.